everyone. Today I am going to do the Booktube Newbie Tag. So I have posted a few videos and realized I never did the Booktube Newbie Tag, so today is my turn. The first question is, why did I start this channel? Well, I initially started it for book reviews because I found it more interesting when I speak about a book review instead of just typing it, because when you type it you cannot include expressions, and usually seeing somebody's facial expressions regarding a book, it makes it just way more interesting. So I started this channel for book reviews and in general to expand it later on to talk more about books, not just book reviews, but like my favorite books, new books that are going to be released soon. As you have seen previously, I have included book mail, so that's also why I started this channel, to show my book mail. And yes, that's my answer to question 1. The second question is, what are some fun and unique things I can bring to Booktube? Well, books. That's the interesting and fun and unique thing I'm going to bring to Booktube. It's books. I think that's why all of us are here. We want to share our passion for books, about books. Everything is about books. So that's the thing that I'm going to bring. I'm going to bring new releases. Later on, I'm going to incorporate older books like the Lord of the Rings books here at the back, special editions. I don't know, maybe books that I have read a while back and I don't know, that I found interesting. I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing that I'm gonna bring to Booktube. It's not about me, it's about the books. The third question is, what am I most excited for about this channel? I'm most excited about sharing the new book reviews that I write, to see what people's reactions are, to see if I don't know, to see if I can do this too. I don't know. It's different when you type on Instagram or Facebook or Goodreads, because I don't know, it's just different. And when you're on YouTube, every single thing is shown. So every facial expression, every mistake, everything. So I think that I'm most excited about discovering how Booktube can evolve, how I am able to not just write book reviews but actually talk about them, because that's the thing for me. I am always used to typing, writing book reviews, and I have never did this before. So this, I think that is the one thing that I'm very excited about, to discover how I can actually evolve, not just writing reviews but actually speaking about them. I hope that makes sense. The fourth question is, why do I love reading? Why not? I mean, you are transported to a completely different world. You meet new characters. You read about things that you definitely would not experience in your own life. So I mean, I love reading because it takes me into a complete other world. It takes me to a place where I can relax, be calm, where I don't have to pretend, where I'm just me, and where I can feel like I'm walking side by side to the main character, where I can, I don't know, be something that I'm not in the real world. I don't know. Reading is special for me. It's not just reading, it's a part of me. So I love it because it's me. It's when I'm not reading, I don't feel like myself. So I think that reading isn't just a hobby for me. I love it, I enjoy it, but it's not just a hobby for me. It's something that I really like doing, and not just for book reviews. Since I can remember, I loved reading. Like I said, who doesn't enjoy to be taken to another world? I mean, it's the same if you watch movies. for an hour, hour and a half, you forget where you are and you are somewhere else. But reading a book, it just takes a bit longer. It also depends, because some people read really fast and they read a book like in one sitting, but I cannot do that. So I enjoy being transported to a new world for a few days. Question 5 is, what book or series got me into reading? Honestly, I cannot remember, because I've been reading since I was very small. I can remember my mother going to the library and I went with her, and then I just went and sat in the children's section and paged through the books and read them and took some home for me. So I honestly cannot remember what book got me into reading. I remember that there was a children's series on TV, and there were also the books. I cannot remember the name of the series, it's way back, but I can remember that I was reading that book in the library as well at a very young age. I was about 7 or 8, so 7. So yeah, that is, there wasn't a specific book that got me into reading. I just liked reading. Question number 6. What questions would I ask my favorite booktubers? Well, I would ask them, what do they use as inspiration to create their videos? Because some booktubers' videos are absolutely stunning, really. So that would be one of my questions. And the other questions would be, where do you find time to make videos, to create such awesome YouTube videos? And I mean, a day is just that long, and having a job, children, or whatever, a household to run, like, where do you find the time? Question 7 is, what challenges do I think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Honestly, I think it would be to have views. Isn't that to be discovered? Probably, because I mean, you can tag as much as you want, but if your videos aren't interesting, people won't watch it. So the hardest challenge would be to make sure that my videos are actually interesting and people watch them. I don't know. Chapter. You see, I think in chapters, not questions. Question 8. When did I start reading? I started reading when I was very little, at a very young age. Like I said, 7 or 8. My mother bought me those Disney Channel book series, and she bought me. It was also a series with a little elephant on the front, with a lot of different stories in it. So before I could read, I only paged through books, but when I could start to read, I read. So I can't remember exactly when, but I think it was 7 years old. Question 9. Where do I read? I usually read where it's quiet, preferably at night in my bed, because it's quiet. There are no distractions. My cats cannot come and ask for food or whatever. There are no noise outside, so I need to read where it's quiet. And then the last question, question 10. What kind of books do I like to read? I really love historical fiction, like The Tattooist of Auschwitz by Heather Morris, or The Secret Messenger by Mandy Robotham. I enjoy fantasy, and I enjoy young adult. I also recently discovered thrillers, so I am enjoying that too. I like to read thrillers now too. But I'm mostly open to any kind of genre, as long as the book is interesting. I'm not a big fan of romance, so that's, if I need to read it, I will. I mean, I'm open-minded, but it also depends on what kind of romance it is. So yeah, I also like Sarah J. Maas. Um, I like Shakespeare. So what's that? That falls under what? Poetry. Um, yeah, I don't know. They aren't. I don't really like horrors, so I won't read horrors. That's just too much. I mean, I cannot watch the movie, so I'm definitely not gonna read it. But other than that, yeah, I think that's that. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. And please, if you enjoy my videos, please like and push the subscribe button. I'm definitely going to put on more book reviews and more book mail or whatever. I'm planning on making a video of historical fiction books, so but that's in the future, that's not right now. But still, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will also put all my social media links in the comments below. If you have any books that you like to read, if you have some new and interesting books in your TBR, if you have read a book, please let me know in the comments below. I would really love to chat with you about all the books. Thank you so much for watching again, and have a nice day. Bye!